Right, we should be rolling. Roll VT, man. Fanta here again for another broadcast again. I'm just getting on top of it now, catching up with these broadcasts, man. It's like the dishes, man. If you don't do them, they just pile up. So, another brilliant broadcast coming. This is me catching up after this one. It's Ultimate Sim Racing. Starting off the new championship, man. GTE. Bring you the highlights here for Project Cars, man. And what race this was. And again, just been struggling with time this week. Not because I can't be bothered, it's just because I've not got time, man. I really do enjoy this one and look forward to this one. Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course, as you can see there. The Brickyard. I'm not clicking on myself there, but we do pause this, clear the screen a wee bit here, and introduce you to the grid. So, let's get all back in the digits and man at the top, Dalavan, 80, and his red Ferrari. And I think he's Italian as well. That's his view. That's all that's left of the bricks there, is a checkered flag there. Ash and Silver Fox. Got another Foxy and T Dark, Chris Dark. And this is Ginge. Marky Boy. And then myself. Just go for a couple of different shots here. We can still see the full grid. Go back chase for Marky Boy there. I don't like showing too much of that view because it is a kind of artificial view, isn't it? But it's like a car with a selfie stick stretching out the back of it, so we don't get that. So let's get this championship underway here. 8 in tonight. I'm sure as the next races roll on, we'll bring in double figures. Oh, and start a jump start there, and then never mind the jump start, we'll get an on starter there. Foxy. Get some of the guys had to navigate here and Fanta. Yeah. And Foxy's rolling now there at the back, but Fanta had a basic action there. It's Dalavan into turn 1. Oh, and then into turn 1 there's Ginge and Ash there coming to get it. He tap. Puts Ash behind Fanta there as well there, so Ginge doesn't suffer too much of that. But oh, Adabisi. Turn 2 or 3 there. Right into the gravel. What's happened there? Ran out of fuel already. Surely not. Go Fanta with a bit of damage here. Ash from the back here. Just all side by side here. Yeah, once I got to that stage here, Fanta just didn't fight that one. You can see him scrumming about there, trying to control the car here in the first lap. Indianapolis, the same way. Ash there, he's trying to control the car there, but back on track. He's in the BMW here. Brave car to go for in this GTE discipline. Right, also the Aston Martin Ginger's in there. They start doing my homework. The cars is the first race of this season. Getting over drivers, getting over the tracks and that. And I'm still not 100% comfortable with my car either. Foxy's lining up Fanta here. On the lap 2. Oh, he's going down the inside there, loads of more power there. I think I do need to look at some of the settings. I think I had a bit of brake kicking in to adjust my dead zones. This man here is lap 2. Dalavan right up front. It's just as if there's no even any corners there. Absolutely no movement in that car. It's just nailed to that tarmac. Singing away there, Ferrari. Then Ginge, then Marky, then Chris. Third and fourth here battling out in the Fords. That's the best looking car I think in this category. Just looks like a spaceship compared to the rest. And there's the Beetle. I mean the Porsche. RWC, so RWC back up and running. 4 seconds behind Fanta. I was maybe going to go for the Ford myself, but I do use cockpit view, and yeah, there wasn't much the view out of that window on the Ford. As you can see, the windscreen in that Ferrari there, it's as wide as a Clyde. or any big river that's near. The Mississippi will be big as the Mississippi there. And you see the full delta, there's hardly any horizontal view there. And geez, you look at the BMW there, so that's even less. They're back at the start here, yeah, and that's RWC get a good start there. I had to go, look at this, left, right then left, and then that was my view. And picked up suspension damage on that left hand side there. It's going to mess me up in my pit stops as well. And that roof cam. It's a good start there. That Marky. No, it's Marky on the left, isn't it? It's Chris here. I'm just calling him Chris, man, but it could be Cyril or whatever. But see, Dark. Oh, and there was a contact and made Ash spin as well there. Yep, here we go. I've got Ash coming back on track here. Fanta sneaks through there. And that was where RWC, yeah, he moved on Fanta really slow in there. And Diesel, Ash really had to stop there because of my dodgy driving. So I was damaged, that's right, I was damaged here, yeah, so I let Ash slip right by. I've seen this one before, so. I don't actually know why we're seeing this again there, that's some bad editing there, but that's the last we'll see of that is with lap 3, back up and running at the top here. 6 seconds there, gap between 1 and 2 there, Ginge looking comfortable in P2, Marky third. Check him about a cockpit, see how close these two get there. Is he comfortable? Marky isn't he? He's not comfortable there. He's off. Into the grass. I'm there. As if somebody, the passengers just pulled the steering wheel the other way there. Wow. Again, that's one of the ones you need to ask the driver in the interview, man, what happened there? But again, back on track, no damage. As long as you don't stick it in the barrier, stick it in the wall here. You can keep going. Well, this man's going to keep going, man. He's hitting 2 seconds a lap faster, a second a lap faster than some of the drivers in this field just now. So it's the top 2, 3 and 4 there. Fanta in 5th. The Marky had a BC behind that. And RWC caught up in Foxy as well, so Foxy must have had a wee issue as well. We've maybe missed there. Again, still early doors in this race. The ultimate sim racing here, kicking off this season, the GTEs. And that is a good looking red Ferrari. 68. It's going to be a big 8 battle this season, I can sense it. Even with Dalavan's gap just now, I'm sure they'll come to race tracks where he's maybe not as comfortable. Or might not suit the Ferrari, so. Early leader there, set 3rd and 4th. Nip and tuck here, bumper to bumper. Well, even closer than bumper to bumper there is Ginge, is maybe worrying more about what's happening behind than what's going on in front here. Again, I think if you're in trouble, man, Aston Martin's not the car to be in. Is this man the 4 tier senses that and he's side by side. Into lap 6. Takes the lead, or takes a P2 there. Great move there. Yeah, Ginge having a wee issue in the exit, man, nearly hit the wall, but she's just watching this from his BMW. These cucumber sandwiches out so far. Taking it easy. Whereas Ginge, hot in this man's heel, he's not letting him away. There's Fanta there, number 72 in that Ferrari. A wee bit too much sliding there on the left and the right. Get on, you can see it's just not as stable as that post there even. Marky's not stable there with RWC on his rear end, and then Ginge around onto the grass there. It's lucky it didn't drag him in there or give him any more trouble there. He seemed to handle that okay. Right, so highlights here, remember, lap 9. This man. Says he's in neutral there, but I'm sure he's not. Don't know why he's not giving us his gears there. But braking, brakes around the 300 marker board there. Hits that apex on the right. Does he take much left? Yeah, enough there. Full biff round here. And where does he let off here? Just before the end of that curve then. Puts the steering input in. Full biff round all this. He just clicks that one. Wee bit of lift in the car there. Sure mine's bumps a wee bit more off through there. You go to roof cam. Down this back stretch. Turn 7, 8 and 9 I think this is. And yeah, it wasn't as if it's really smooth on the brakes there. Then once you're through that first section here, you just glide it through the rest of it and then try and get on the accelerator as early as you can here. Full biff round here. Don't take too much bank. Hold this corner. And he doesn't. He brakes really late there. Oh, it's probably second gear there, I think. Was it? And a lift. Chuck it in. To get down a gear. Nope, stays in the gear he was in. But in car shot. Round in the last corner here. And that's a great lap there. Showing you this man in control. And there was no dramas there. No throwing it about. It was all smooth. So we can all learn for that there. You see he's 20 seconds in front, lap 11. And we must have missed something while we were watching that as well, because we're back at lap 10 here. Jen's right on the pillar there. Keeping out the wall again in Ash. It's Ash's turn to go side by side into turn 1 again here. Is he going to move up to third? Can he? Man the BMW. Against this Aston Martin. Yeah, I think he does here. Number 44 Motorsport. Up in that podium spot. Ginge down to 4th. Oh, you see him just trying to adjust a wee bit too much there. As if he's having a couple of wee bites at the cherry. Oh, another wee 1-2 there. What's this Ash is just going to drive away here. Yeah, just try to straighten up the exit there. So tyres maybe going there for Ginge. Aston Martin. Eating through the tyres maybe. Myself, maybe just the same issues, just oh, and there, RWC off again. Is that the same corner he was off in turn 1? Lap 1? RWC in the Porsche. See if he can get back on track in a minute, or whether he returns to pits or that. Or has he ran out of fuel? Who knows? But that was your leader there. Oh, and this is your... Oh, what's this? 6th and 7th here. Full tilt, RWC back in the race then, so don't know what that was happening. Or is this a... No, in fact, highlights, fan, come on, look at your digits, this is what happened to RWC where he backed out here. So he's full on it. Can you see any fuel on his fuel? No, 76 litres or something of fuel there, I think it says in his digits. And he's just pulling over. Is that a disconnection maybe? A soft disconnection? A picnic. Anyway, right, moving on. Lap 13, Galavan. 24 seconds in front. 0.6 to be accurate. And you can just see there, he's in a league of his own there. Not even MD in view behind. You see Darky's opened up a gap as well to the man behind him. And that's Ash, who's 4 seconds behind. But not far behind him is Ginge. Right, Fanta looks as if he's going slow there as well. What's happening here? He's in 5th place now. Marky right behind him there. Picking on to Foxy. Owen! Oh, let's get a better look at this. We've got Ash up front behind G-Dart. Ginge. Go for a late lunge here, is he? It's not even a lunge, it's a good drive, it's just drove around the outside there. And opened up a gap and looked to corner there, so what's happening with Ash there? Or again, Ginge hits a bit of grass on that. That's just a few times I've seen him hitting the grass there in that corner. Ash, he's going to repair a favour there, just drive right by. Not done yet. Oh, that was close there. Two of them with different lines there, different speeds coming into that corner. Yeah, the two of them aren't full tilt. One's full tilt, one corner, one's a bit defensive now. Not at the same pace at the same corner there, so they are now. Heading into lap 15. Alright, lap 14 then. Different when it's sometimes you replay the race and its highlights, it doesn't click the same as a race. So Fanta is holding on to this 5th place here. And I'm not going to give it a spoiler alert, but yeah, Marky, at this moment, catching Fanta, racing all day. Having a wee look, or maybe Luxie, then a wee Inzy Luxie. Yeah. Just not close enough yet. Right, back to 3rd and 4th. Always showing you the battles that are on track at the moment, man, and it's a good thing about highlights. You don't need to dwell on the boring stuff. It's just all action. You've got to show the leader as well there, Dalaman here. Making his debut, I think, with Ultimate Sim Racing as well, so is that a win in his debut as well? But, well, not a win yet, but leading on his debut. Right, so Fanta. He's just looks as if he's not concentrating, he's on the digits, he's slowing down and he's hitting a wee cone there yet. Fanta's getting into the pits there, just make sure he's got his strategy right. Knew he had to get into the pits again. I think it's his 2nd time in the pits, maybe, is it? My 1st. Alright, I spoiled it then. I'm in the pits twice this race anyway, and I knew my race was kind of going to be at the back anyway, so just make sure you get your pit stops right and start learning your menu. So you hit the button, then it's either select strategy or adjust strategy. I'm always getting mixed up with the two, but basically, select strategy, select a strategy that's there, and if you want to adjust it, if you want to change it, go to that one. So sometimes when you're battling down the straights and in a hectic race, your brain doesn't compute that the same, but what you edit into, it's adjust. What you pick one, it's select. So where are we? Right. Pit stop tutorial out the road there. Still get Dalavan up front, 21 laps in Sea Dark, under pressure for the Ash here. Don't need to read the seconds out because you can just see it yourself there, but Gingy's 10 seconds off the back of Ash now. That's not pit stops or anything like that, so it's only 10 seconds. So only what happened to Gingy's there. Fanta's back up and running, and Foxy, he's in the pits. So I don't know if I'll take Foxy or that. I don't know if I'm even fighting with Foxy after my instance, but let's see what happens here once all the drivers start making their pit stops. Yeah, Ash just taking his medicine here, I think. As we are still 10 laps left in this race. Lap 22, oh, there's a spinning. Oh, Ash could do nothing about that. I presume they're just, what happened to Sea Dark there? Tyres maybe just starting to go. Does he get in the power and then just lost his rear end here? Yeah, just loses the rear end and then, yeah, spinning. Ash, do nothing about that. I don't know who takes the most damage there, but for me, sometimes a front end crash is the one that takes the damage, but sometimes you hit the corner of the car that does suspension. Did they both sort that out there, and Ash moves up to 2nd place here as we're watching that Marky in the pits. And Silver, he's coming through, and I had a VC at the back there. I think he's actually retired in the pits now. And Fanta, I don't even know if it's Fanta on the same lap here as no, Fanta's a lap down, as it says on the digits there, but we'll soon see him come out. No, Fanta's not a lap down. Fanta's up to 6 there, so Fanta beats Marky on the pit stop battle there. Did we get another shot of that there? That's how close it was. How close was it for Marky here? He had a better view than me. I'm already in the racetrack. My tyres are always warmed up, not the temperature, breaks up the temperature. I can get the boot down there. And now Marky can get the boot down now, so Yeah, different kind of pit exit there, and that could have been different as well. But yeah, Fanta had damage in that first pit stop, so fixed my damage and kept the same tyres on for this race, but it was 30 odd laps, man, and yeah, tyres had to be changed. The damage had to be fixed first. Right, really close between Ash and Seedark there. Ginge in his own fight, just try to put good times in this man as well, but a free air. Nobody in front, nobody behind, getting the times in, and Fanta. Marky, right behind him. Still not comfortable with old tyres. Just can't get the apexes, and I just took the decision here to go, right, that's it. Not carrying on like that, even for the remainder of the laps here, so back in the pits. One Marky, sorry, Ash in the pits. P2. So why is Seedark? Seedark's in the pitch as well, but why we not notice that earlier there? So two of them doing a pit stop there, and Fanta's getting right in the middle of the two of them there, releasing his pit stopping. Yeah, good pit stops, guys. There, that was nip and tuck between the two of them. You're moving more or less at the same time, and wonder if Fanta just got in the road. Seedark getting up to speed there, but I've got a race in the pit lane here at 50 mile an hour. If that, I think it's 37 miles an hour actually. Because this is where Ginge has got to start putting the boot down. He's not come in yet, has he? I don't think. But he's got to get that. Oh no, here he is. I think he's come. These two are coming out. Why is Ginge pitched there? Can't he remember if his man's pitted or not, but I'm sure he has it because he's right in amongst it here. And oh, we go cockpit again to see just where the gap was. So Ash managed to sustain P2. Where is he? There he is. And actually opens up a bit of a gap on Seedark, who must have not got a good pit exit. And Ginge behind that. This man, surely he has still to pit. Massively in the front. I think he's maybe going to lap everybody in this field. But he does come into the pits now. Lap 29.32, so right to the end of this race, he's made his tyres last and everything because he's that smooth. The Italian stallion in the Ferrari. Oh man. And his rival just now here, Ash, in second position. And Ginge must have got by there. Somewhere, and yeah, it is highlights, so we've got the beauty of clipping back here. Again, Ginge just drove by them there, like he drove by Ash one of the previous laps, but hopefully we'll make it stick this time. So some other drivers lifting for a penalty there or something there, but great racing nonetheless and position taken. Ginge up to third. This is us, last lap here folks. Your leader lapping the man that's taking the last step on the podium. And I don't think it's us that are that slow, it's just that man Darvan is just that fast in this track, in this car. And Ginge knows he's got a bit of time there behind the man behind him, so just lets the leader through, no dramas. And again, Seedark isn't that far behind, but all on hand. As we deliver some Ferrari shots from the leader here. Going up to the line at the Brickyard here, taking the checker flag in Indianapolis. GT round one for the ultimate sim racing there. I think that's a debut win as well. Ash will take second there, although Ginge is crossing the line there because he get lapped. But this man who takes a second step in the podium, he's not been lapped, so we've got the beauty of watching him coming round and finishing off the lap with some of the other guys. We've got the cool down lap on, showboating about him. That is Sea Dark across the line as well, Foxy. The market behind that. Yep, there he is. And then myself, here we go. And I had to be seeing the pits there. Got a flashy Fanta there. Lap down or 2 laps down, who knows, man. But through the pits a couple of times in Ash. Still pushing all the way to the end there. No, on the grass there in the last lap here. And Ginch has already finished. Here he comes. 44, car number 44 in the BMW. Taking second place. And again, the guys that kind of do most of the running, and organising in this league is this man right here, Ash, Marky and Ginge. Or Marky, Ash and Ginge, or Ginge, Mark and Ash, wherever you like to put them. But the three of them all do it together. And thanks to them for letting me do the highlights and bring you the highlights, man. So we're a bit late this week. I'll try and get on the ball and bring them. I like to do my highlights midweek and then concentrate on my race. So I didn't get much practice in this week, but I'll get some practice in, man. Nice one, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Catch you next time.